A woman who shakes the very air when she walks into a room, who bends fate not by force, but by presence alone. These women do not follow. They ignite. Their spirits do not whisper. They roar. They are not cruel for cruelty's sake, but their truth can strip illusions to the bone. The most harmful women of the Zodiac are not evil. They are catalysts, storms that cleanse, fires that refine. You do not forget them because you are not meant to. They appear when comfort has made you weak, when lies have twisted your path, when fate has grown complacent. These women are born of cosmic command, to disrupt, to challenge, to transform. And so if someone shattered your sense of peace, made you question yourself, or scorched you with their indifference, perhaps they weren't sent to harm, but to awaken. Comment your date of birth and zodiac sign, and see if your shadow walks among the signs revealed by the witch's prophecy. Some of the most formidable among them rise under Aries. The Aries woman is not here to comfort you. She is here to challenge you. Her energy erupts like lightning, instant, searing, and impossible to ignore. She lives by impulse, speaks without a filter, and has no patience for pretense. This isn't aggression, it's alignment with truth. She demands a world that reflects her authenticity. Those who lie to her, who try to tame her or dim her fire, will find themselves cut out without warning. And no, she won't come back. Not because she doesn't feel, but because she won't compromise her fire for anyone's comfort. Subscribe to the witch's prophecy if you seek more than sugar-coated traits. We reveal the raw essence. Aries women are not unpredictable by chance. It is their refusal to be caged. She can walk out of your life mid-sentence, not out of malice, but because the moment no longer resonates. She is always in motion. Sharp words are her arrows. Silence is not her weapon. It's her absence. And yet her harm is never random. It's a defense, a refusal to be governed. The moment you try to manipulate her, she will turn into a tempest. She sees through falsehoods and despises cowardice. If you're still aching from her truth, understand. It was never meant to soothe. It was meant to strip the veil. Capricorn follows, not with fire, but with frost. The Capricorn woman is slow to act, but final in her strike. Her harm is not in chaos, it's in calculation. She won't scream, she won't accuse, she will simply disappear. And the silence she leaves behind is louder than any word. You won't get closure, you won't get a second chance. Her standards are ironclad, and she will not bend them to accommodate weakness, excuses, or emotion. Her face might not betray disappointment, but her actions will. One moment you are inside her quiet circle, the next you are vanished from her world like a spell undone. She doesn't warn, she waits, watches, draws conclusions in silence, and then, without drama, without pity, she leaves you on the wrong side of her decision. Like earth cracking under ice, her withdrawal is quiet, but irreversible. Her harmfulness is not an explosion, but a sentence carried out with precision. And the hardest part? You often don't realize what you've lost until the cold sets in. She will not explain. She will not reflect. The past is not her domain. She moves forward, and you are no longer part of the equation. If you've ever been ghosted without a trace, haunted by absence, you've met the Capricorn frost. But the Taurus woman, the earthbound storm, offers a different form of resistance. At first she seems soft, slow to anger, generous in spirit. But she does not forget. Her harm is built like stone walls, slowly, intentionally, and with permanence. She won't raise her voice. She will simply let resentment calcify into routine. She becomes immovable. Her revenge isn't loud. It's quiet discomfort, forgotten favors, small jabs, intentional absences, a cold smile that says more than words. She can stay angry for years and never say why. Taurus doesn't destroy in the moment. She builds the moment of destruction like a structure, brick by brick. And when she decides it's time, she doesn't just burn bridges, she digs up their foundations. If you betray her once, you may never hear of it, but you will feel it. Her silence will press on your spirit like weight. You'll reach out and be met with walls, and if you push, she will resist with the stubbornness of the ancient earth. She's not trying to teach a lesson, she's reinforcing sacred ground. For her, forgiveness is a luxury she rarely affords. Like a sacred grove desecrated, once trust is broken, nothing grows there again. Now, midway through our journey, pause. If you feel the energy of these women swirling in your memory, someone who shaped you, hurt you, forced you to grow, light a symbolic candle in the comments by tapping like. Their power lingers, not to harm, but to remind us who we were before we broke. The Gemini woman, however, is wind incarnate, elusive, dual and sharp as shattered glass. She is a trial not of fire or stone, but of mind. One moment she laughs with you, the next she slices you with precision sarcasm that you won't forget. Her harm is subtle, words that seem harmless until they echo in your thoughts for days. She confuses, disorients, and then enlightens, but her enlightenment is not comforting. It's cold, like waking up from a dream you didn't know was a nightmare. She does not tolerate slow minds or stagnant emotions. Her attention moves like mercury, and those who cannot keep up become invisible, or worse, entertainment. She does not console. She critiques. Her comfort is logic. Her empathy is intellect. And when you cry, she'll dissect your feelings like a scholar examining an ancient text. She's not unkind. She's unbound. Attempts to anchor her only make her wild. Her harm is in the way she turns human pain into philosophical curiosity, and yet her accuracy is often the dagger. She sees too much, speaks too clearly, and rarely softens the blow. To the emotionally raw or overly romantic, she is unbearable. But to those who can match her speed, her mind is a universe. Still, few can stay there long without losing their footing. She teaches without mercy, leaves without guilt, and returns only if the stars align, and only on her terms. And then there is Leo, the lioness, the sun in human form. Her presence demands recognition, even in silence. Her harm is in magnitude. Her kindness dazzles, but her disregard burns. You cannot be neutral beside her. You must admire or be erased. To her, power is natural. Submission is expected. She doesn't command with volume. She commands with presence, with a glance, with the weight of her disappointment. She expects loyalty, perfection, applause, and when she doesn't receive it, she punishes with coldness. Not overt hostility, but diminishing light. You'll feel smaller, dimmer, unsure of your worth. And if you try to shine too brightly in her domain, she will eclipse you. Her generosity has strings, and her love is both a reward and a responsibility. She doesn't forgive mediocrity. She scorns complacency. You must constantly earn her respect, and even then she might withhold warmth, just to remind you who holds the flame. The Leo woman remembers everything. Your failures, your ingratitude, your moment of hesitation. She won't throw it in your face, but she'll let you feel it. Her harmfulness lies in the illusion that she gives freely. In truth, she gives conditionally, and those conditions are rarely spoken. You discover them only after you've crossed them. She is not cruel. She is majestic. And in that majesty, there is little room for error or softness. So who are these women? The most harmful of the Zodiac. They are not villains. They are alchemical forces. Aries burns through lies. Capricorn freezes those who betray. Taurus roots into memory and never forgets. Gemini dances with your mind until it unravels. And Leo consumes the room until you question your place in it. Their harm is not their intention, but their essence. You cannot tame them. You can only respect their nature or be reshaped by it. In the end, they are necessary. For without fire, we do not transform. Without ice, we do not preserve truth. Without stubborn earth, we forget our roots. Without wind, we do not think. Without the sun, we do not grow. If you've seen yourself in these signs or someone who haunts your story, share your birth date and zodiac sign below. Let us know which mirror reflected your past. And if their truth struck a chord, bless this ritual with a like. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are simply meeting the wild edge of human nature. Subscribe to the Witch's Prophecy for more sacred revelations, and may the stars guide you through every storm.